Welcome back to Quick Budget Eats. Today we're going to start off the week with a bang. We're making a pancake that has no flour at all. It's just going to be banana and egg. Crazy, easy, and delicious. So let's get started. So if you are looking for a fun, easy, crazy, quick breakfast, or maybe even a late night snack, then this recipe is for you. I promise it's not going to disappoint. Now to make this recipe, we're going to need 1 ripe banana. You don't want an unripe banana because otherwise the texture will not be good. And we're also going to need 1 egg. If you've been following for a while now, then you know we love our eggs. I guess since there's no flour in this recipe, technically it's more like a crepe. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's just a delicious breakfast treat. And I can't wait for you guys to try it out. Alright, so to begin, what we're going to do is mash up that banana until there's no large chunks left. It really doesn't matter how you mash it up. You could use your hands, you could use a fork, whatever you have handy. Get that banana nice and smooth, and we're going to crack our egg directly into the bowl. Be sure to use the largest bowl possible. That way you have plenty of room to work with. Then give everything a mix and make sure that the egg is fully incorporated. At this point, if the batter seems too thick, then you can add in a little bit of milk. Just remember 1 tablespoon at a time. Mix it in, see if it's the right consistency. You want it to be spreadable, but not runny. So if it's still too thick, then continue to add in the milk. Otherwise, we're ready to go. Now I'm using a non-stick pan, but feel free to use any type of pan you have handy. Heat it up on low heat, and once it's hot, add in about 1 tablespoon of oil. Then spread it around using a paper towel or whatever you have handy. Once the entire pan is coated, we're ready to pour in our batter. Do your best to spread the batter out in an even layer. It doesn't have to be perfect. The imperfections will add character. And if you accidentally have some uneven spots, just use the back of the spatula to kind of push it out. Next, we're going to cover the pan and cook this on low heat for 3 minutes. If you have an induction cooktop like me, then you might notice that the heat indicator turns off after a minute or 2. That's totally fine. The residual heat from the pan will continue to cook the pancake. Just be patient and don't turn the heat back on. Alright, 3 minutes later, use a spatula to carefully lift up the edge of the pancake. If it's golden brown and it looks cooked, then we're ready to flip it. Carefully flip it over and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Again, we're cooking this on low heat so it doesn't burn and we can cook it evenly. When it's all finished, you should have something that looks like this. At this point, you can serve it up just as it is, or you can add on some toppings. I personally like to add on some fresh berries and a dollop of Greek yogurt. It's super filling, high in protein, and totally delicious. Next up, we're making a simple tofu stir-fry. This recipe is crispy on the outside, soft inside, and packed with flavor. To make it, we're going to need 1 block of extra firm tofu, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and a pan. That's it. Now if you happen to have a wok, then by all means use it. Otherwise a regular pan works just fine. I'm going to press the tofu first to remove excess water, then cut it up into bite-sized pieces. Press harder and harder as you go so that you can remove more water. If you're pressed for time, then you can skip this step. It just so happens that I have a little bit of extra time, so I'm going to press this tofu, and we're going to drain the water and add the tofu back into the package. Next, we're going to pour the soy sauce on top, get it all nice and coated, then let it sit for at least 30 minutes. The longer you let it sit, the more flavorful it will become. Now if you're pressed for time, then feel free to skip this step. It's not necessary, but it does add a ton of flavor. While the tofu is marinating, we're going to heat up our pan on medium heat. Add in about 1 tablespoon of oil. Once the pan is hot, add in the tofu and spread it out in an even layer. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes until it becomes crispy and golden brown. Then use a spatula to flip it over and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Once it's all cooked through, you can serve it up and enjoy. And last but not least, we're taking instant noodles to the next level. It's a 4-minute upgrade that's perfect for students or for those nights. When you're re-craving something comforting yet cheap, we're going to need 1 pack of instant noodles, 1 cup of water, 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of frozen peas and carrots, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Now the first thing we're going to do is cook the noodles according to the package instructions. While the noodles are cooking, we're going to beat the eggs in a bowl. Add in the frozen peas and carrots, cornstarch, soy sauce, sesame oil, salt and pepper. Give everything a mix. Then we pour the water from the noodles into the bowl and give everything a stir. Once the noodles are cooked, we're going to drain them and add them into the bowl. Mix everything together. Then we're going to transfer it all into a pan. Don't worry about the frozen peas and carrots. They'll cook from the boiling water and the hot noodles. Cook this on medium heat and constantly stir it around so that it doesn't stick to the pan. After a couple minutes, you should have something that looks like this. If you like, you can serve it up just as it is. But if you wanted to make it extra saucy, then you can add in another tablespoon of water, give it a mix, and then serve it up and enjoy. And that's it. It's 3 super cheap, easy, and delicious recipes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next one. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another exciting episode of Quick Budget Bites, where we whip up delicious recipes in just 5 minutes or less. And guess what? Everything we make costs only 5,000 or less. So today's recipe is one such dish that costs only 4.9 rupees and takes 5 minutes to prepare. And trust me, this breakfast will keep you full and satisfied all morning long. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the recipe. Okay guys, so first things first. All you need is 1 egg, 1 whole wheat bread. You can use any kind of bread. 1 teaspoon oil and salt to taste. So let's see how we're gonna make this happen in just 5 minutes. So I've got my pan right over here. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of oil, and once the pan is nice and hot, I'm going to crack 1 egg right into the pan. I'm just going to lightly scramble the egg. Not too much, just a little bit. Then I have my bread here. I'm just going to take 1 slice of bread and place it right on top of the scrambled egg. And now I'm going to press it gently to make sure that the bread absorbs some of the egg. Now you don't want to make it soggy, just a little damp. Once that's done, I'm going to flip the bread. This side looks a little dry, so I'm just going to add a little bit of oil on top. And now I'm going to toast it on a medium flame until it turns golden and crispy. While the bread is toasting, let's take a look at the other side. It's looking good. I'm just going to sprinkle some shredded cheese on top. You can also add a slice of cheese like this. And then I'm going to flip it again and toast both sides until the bread is nice and crispy and the cheese is melted. And there you have it, guys. In just a few minutes, we've created a delicious and nutritious breakfast that costs only 4.9 rupees. This dish is perfect for students who are looking for a quick and easy way to start their day. The combination of scrambled eggs and toast is a classic for a reason. It's simple, satisfying, and packed with protein and carbohydrates to keep you fueled throughout the morning. Plus, the addition of cheese adds a delicious flavor and makes it extra special. The best part about this recipe is its affordability. With just 4.9 rupees, you can enjoy a hot and hearty breakfast without breaking the bank. It's also very easy to make. Even if you're not the most experienced cook, you can follow these simple steps and create a masterpiece in no time. And with only 5 minutes of prep time, you can have your breakfast ready before you know it. In fact, I've made this a few times now, and it never fails to hit the spot. Whether I'm feeling lazy or just don't have a lot of time in the morning, this recipe is my go-to. It's become a staple in my breakfast routine, and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants a quick, easy, and affordable breakfast option. Now I'd love to hear from you guys. Have you tried this recipe before? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're a student, what's your go-to breakfast? I'm always looking for new ideas to try. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking. Next, if you want to stay updated with our latest videos, you might want to check out this video, which has already been viewed by a lot of people. This video was uploaded recently and has garnered a lot of attention from our viewers. It features a simple yet delicious recipe that you can make at home using readily available ingredients. Just like our previous video, this one also comes with a unique twist that sets it apart from other similar recipes. The step-by-step instructions make it easy to follow along, and even beginners can confidently give it a try. What's more, this recipe is not only tasty, but also cost-effective and time-saving, making it perfect for those busy weeknights when you want a hearty meal without spending a fortune or wasting precious time. We encourage you to give this recipe a shot, and we are confident that it will become one of your go-to dishes. So click on the link in the description below to watch the video now and discover a new favorite recipe that everyone will love. Do we want to miss out on this opportunity to impress your family and friends with a dish that is guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser? So go ahead, click the link, and give it a try. You can also explore other popular content by checking out our other videos. We have plenty of amazing recipes that are sure to tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Whether you're a foodie or just looking to expand your culinary skills, our channel has something for everyone. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover a world of deliciousness. Happy cooking. Alright, so next up, I've got another super quick and budget-friendly recipe that's gonna blow your mind. It's our cheesy rice balls, and trust me, you won't believe how easy and affordable they are to make. So for just 7 rupees, you can whip up a snack that's perfect for kids, adults, and everyone in between. These cheesy rice balls are not only delicious, but also incredibly versatile. You can customize them with your favorite ingredients and make them your own. Whether you're looking for a fun appetizer, a quick lunch, or a tasty after-school snack for the kids, these cheesy rice balls are the perfect solution. They're easy to transport and leave a mess behind, so you can feel good about packing them for your kids to take to school or work. Plus, they're so good that your kids might even want to share them with their friends. So if you're ready to impress your family and save some money while doing it, make sure to check out this recipe. We promise you won't regret it. Click the link provided to jump straight to the video and start cooking. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing recipes and leave a comment below to let us know what you think. Happy cooking.